Alright, and we are back with some more Ace Attorney content. This is Sakaki609. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much. If you have not been following the channel already, please click that subscribe button and give a like. Always very much appreciated. And with that, let's get right into it. So last time we were kind of finding out more about the information regarding this case for our favorite Edgeworth, and we want to prove him innocent. So let's hope we can. We gotta protect him. So let's get right into it. We are at the trial day now. My glasses is dirty. Still dirty, whatever. Karma. That's right, Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. Well, he's about to lose one right now. He's a god of prosecution, right? A god! Not a single case? He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. Wow, it sounds way worse than Edgeworth. I mean, Edgeworth already kind of does that, but okay. Sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth. Yeah, yeah. You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared. That's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence. Ooh, get wrecked. He taught me what it really means to prosecute. Oh, there you go. No wonder. What? Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10. Jeeves. Oh my god. So was he your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth? Something like that. Now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep. Oh wait, maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out. Can they do that? Not a chance. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years! He's as ruthless as me, times 20. Damn. That's pretty ruthless. Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors. I guess that's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia... Oh, Maya? We could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think? Oh dang. Oh, why not Maya's help? I can't. Sorry, I tried. I really tried, but I couldn't reach. You couldn't reach? I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again. Oh man, what bad timing. I'm really sorry. That's okay, Maya. You be you. You try your best. I hope so. What are you whispering about? Oh, nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in. Whoa, look at that Von Karma guy. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Defense is ready, Your Honor. Oh, damn. Mr. Von Karma, is the prosecution ready? Fool. You seriously think that I would stand here were I not completely prepared? Right, my apologies. He's even got the judge scared. Very well, your opening statement, please. Jeez, grabbing his arm. Much stressful. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. That should be fine. The prosecution may call its first witness. What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something? How am I supposed to fight against this? Ow. Ow. I call the detective in charge of this case, Detective Dick Gumshoe. Okay, Gumshoe's first. Let's see how this goes. This guy always looks like he doesn't know what he's doing here. Describe the incident, now! Yes, sir! Detective Gumshoe looks nervous. Please take a look at the map. Look, it looks like bullets. The murder happened late Christmas Eve, around midnight. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake. There are 2 men on the boat. Now there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. At 12:10 a.m. she heard 2 pistol shots. Then the boat started to move. He went towards the boat rental shop. Interesting. Testify to the court about the arrest. Now. Wait. Mr. Von Karma. Yes. Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be handling these proceedings. Oh, dang. Wrong. There's only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role. Damn! Yes, of course, you're quite right. No, he's not. Man, it's been so long. I forgot how to play this. All I remember is... Check everything! A man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all. But the next morning, a body was found in the lake, so we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. Wait, they saw him. Ah. I see. Very well. Begin your cross-examination, attorney. Now. Now. Judge be like, why am I here? Hold it! You received a call from a man. Yeah, why not a woman? Yep. But you said there was a woman camping there. She was the one who heard the 2 gunshots, right? Oh, dang that voice. Objection. That woman and the man who called in the report are 2 different people, obviously. Is that how he sounds? It's gonna be too hard for me to roleplay. Different people. I'm not gonna do that voice. There were 2 witnesses. Their testimonies were quite similar, however. Today I summoned the woman who was camping. The woman who was camping. A lot of heart. She got lots of heart. What happened next, detective? Press. How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival at the lake? Well, I'd say it was about 3 minutes. Damn, that was hella fast. That's pretty fast. Our motto for the month is, get there quick. Jeez. Objection. Detective, you will refrain from casually revealing department secrets. What? Why is that a department secret? Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. I look forward to your next year's salary review. Jeez. So much to look forward to these days. This is no time for dejected daydreaming. Continue. What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then? Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. Not like a murder at all, really. Damn, the court requires the facts, not your opinion. How many? Jeez. Jeez. Facts only, detective. Hard, cold, objective facts. Man, he's got his share of objections. Why didn't you think he was suspicious? You should know. We have a deep, trusting relationship with the prosecutor. Deep, trusting, what? Poppycock? What does he do? I wonder if when he does that. No, no, no. No, no, no. And he's like winking with one eye. No, no, no. I've never heard so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force. You picked the wrong guy. Excuse me. But the next morning, a body was found in the lake. Who found it? Did you find any clues on the body? A single bullet, but there was 2 gunshots though. Interesting. A single bullet was recovered from the body. He was shot through the heart, fatally. Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't strike bone, so its shape is well preserved. Weird. Very well, the court accepts this bullet into evidence. 22 caliber. Why is that? Well, we found the murder weapon in the boat. Oh, a murder weapon? A pistol. Detective Gumshoe. That is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony. Right, sorry, Your Honor. Dang. The murder weapon we found in the boat was decisive evidence. What about the pistol made it decisive evidence? Ah! He has the same evil laugh as Edgeworth. There were fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat. There were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand. But what? Oh, that is pretty decisive. Order. So, Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon. Yes, Your Honor. Judge, this is the weapon in question. Did it actually fire, though? Maybe it's a different gun that was used. Accepted into evidence. And then someone shot from afar? Something like that instead happened? Fired 3 times though. Various prints from Edgeworth 3 times? What is this weird difference in numbers? 1 time and 2 times and 3 times. It would make sense that 3 total. 1 would be for the kill, 2 would be for something else. Interesting. Members of the court, we now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Bing. Detective. Yes, sir. Was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol? Yes. The ballistic markings on the bullet matched the pistol. Hey Nick, what does he mean, ballistic markings? Shocking. To imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings. Oops. Nick, he's glaring at me. Very well, I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it. Me? Ahem. Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinctive marks on a bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate. Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was, without a doubt, fired from this pistol. This pistol, which, as you may recall, was covered with the defendant's own fingerprints. Ching! Order. This is bad. This makes it look like Edgeworth did it. Well, Judge, I'd say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this point. However... Oh god. No. No. Oh, I have to do the wink. No. You wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I am somewhat fatigued, and so I will take a brief break. I will call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes. Judge! Yes, what are you doing? A 10-minute recess, now! But wait, I... Just bang your flimsy gavel and get on with it, man. Jeez. This car will take a 10-minute recess. Who's running this car anyway? Edgeworth, what's going on here? Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon. That foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo. True. Was that you in the boat? Yes, it was me. What? But you must believe me, I didn't shoot him. Then who did? I don't know. You don't know? It was... Okay, so this... It was a setup then, right? So, first... He may have fired with the bullet, with the gun, but it didn't kill the other guy. And then that picture happened. So, but then later on, someone did kill that guy. And so they're framing Edgeworth for that. I mean, they planned it all. That's what it looks like. But why would Lotta Hart be the one to plan it? I don't think it's her who actually wanted to frame him. You don't know, weren't you right there? I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at that time that he had shot himself. That could also be possible. You mean it was a suicide? That's the only explanation I can come up with. Huh. How am I going to convince anyone of that? Say, Maya. What? What? Any progress with Mia? Oh, sorry. It's no good. I know. I'm no good for anything at my age. Oh, if I can't call my sister, I might as well not be here, right? Hell no. Oh, yeah, you're useless. I'm just kidding. No, of course not. I need you here. I can see you're always trying to help out. Even if you don't actually help, it's the thought that counts, right? No. I don't know anything about trials or defense. What's more, I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirits. Everyone has their off day. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. But you never know when my luck is going to run out. Really? Whoa, 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 right. Don't jinx this case any more than it already is. It's bad for my heart. Oh, sorry. Cool, let's listen to Lotta Heart. Will Miss Lotta Heart take the stand? What's up, Lotta? What up, Lotta? Lotta Heart, you are a research student at a university? That I am. Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident. And don't add anything trivial or subjective. Understand? Y'all need to learn some manners. No. Understand? Yeah, I understand. Very well, your testimony, please. Christmas Eve, just after midnight. I was in my car. I heard this bang come up from the lake. When I looked out a window, I saw two gents in a boat. Then there was another bang. There was nary a thing in the lake but that boat. Wow, what enough. Huh? Judge, she happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo, accepted as evidence. Well, this is a surprise. This looks like the very moment of the murder. Except it wasn't. Order. I will remove people from this courtroom if I do not have order immediately. As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There were no other boats on that lake. So the man in the boat with the victim... Hey, he said there are no other boats on that lake, but there are many in the rental shop. So the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was the defendant, Miles Edgeworth. Order! I will have order. Well, Judge. The evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Well, time for you to get some doubt! Very well, this court defines the defendant. Wait, Your Honor. I haven't cross-examined the witness yet. A cross-examination? No. We have photographic proof. What question can there possibly be? This photo is worth 1,000 words, and they all read guilty. Not really. You lose. Or, do you claim to have found a contradiction in your testimony? Yes. Very well. If you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. And then I will have you held in contempt of court. Well, Mr. Von Karma? No. Nick, contempt? Contempt of court, you know. I guess I understand. Well, what are you gonna do? Do you really think there was a contradiction with the facts in her testimony? I think there was. I think I noticed one little thing. Wow, I'm impressed, Nick. I didn't notice anything. Right, let's take him on. Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this. I understand. I will cross-examine the witness. Chit. Very well. I pray for your sake this isn't a waste of time. Yeah, I have a feeling there is no contradiction. We'll see. There generally is. Christmas Eve just after midnight. Yeah, just after midnight, you see. In other words, it was no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day. Huh? Yeah, well, yes. Objection. I'm just gonna keep doing that. I'm gonna... Wait, no, go back. Ah, go back! We already know the research though. It's hard. Could you be more specific about your research? No, no, no. It's so dumb. Bang! Man, I'll keep leisurely chatting with her. Screw you. How do you know they're both guys? No. Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. Yeah, I was asking if you saw the two men. Yeah, well, of course. Doesn't sound like she did. A witness has testified that she saw them. There's also a photo. You best look elsewhere for your precious contradictions. He jumped in quick. He's hiding something. It's true. Then there was another bang. See? Two bangs. Two bang-bangs. Were you watching the very moment the shot rang out? Well, yeah, sure. Man, she is not sure. You're asking meaningless questions. Meaningless. Yeah. To what end? Nothing but a boat. But that boat. Sure as a country gal getting pee. That sounds pretty sure. How come you're so sure? Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake. Huh? Yeah. Sounds like cause she wants to catch the gory thing, huh? Almost sounds like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Remember that the gory makes a loud sound too, actually? Miss Hart, you... No, 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 Mr. Wright. The witness has answered the question in full. Nah. Whatever, noob. No, you keep your promise, Mr. Wright. I am afraid that I will have to penalize any further outbursts by holding you in contempt of court. Oh no, and if that happens, you'll have to leave the courtroom immediately. Understood. Nick, a lot of testimony is fishy. Nick, real fishy. I know what you mean, but if I can't say anything, what can I do? Evidence. I believe we've covered the evidence sufficiently to make a decision. No. Very well. Mr. Miles Edgeworth, please take the stand. Oh, dang. Let's go, Maya. Is something wrong? Do you need to use the facilities? No, I do not. A lot of heart. Your testimony stinks. It's unclear whether you're actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death. Oof. Lara, did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol? He will stand down. The court does not acknowledge the defense's outburst. Answer me like— Damn, Maya. That's the big idea, treating me like some kind of criminal. I swear, I saw Edgeworth. Oh no. Yes, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Guard, escort Mr. Wright out the garden. Dang, sad. No. Wait. I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent. Huh. What's the difference? All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Wrong. Wrong. What? Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She says she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. It's true. That changes her testimony, and I have a right to cross-examine her again. It's true, though. Order. You're in contempt of court. It's too late for wild claims. Judge, sustain my objection. I'm sorry, Mr. Von Karma, but I cannot. What? She has made a new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again. But he is in contempt of court. No, I am. And if you're going to arrest someone, arrest me. Very well. Maya Fey, you will leave the courtroom immediately. Aw, Maya. Nick, I did what I could. You have to do the rest. Good luck. Aw, good job, Maya. Your sacrifice will not be in vain. I care not for this melodrama. Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate badgering of my witnesses. I'm running out of time. I guess I should present evidence. See? What do you mean you saw it clear as day? Well, what about the other man? Oh my god. Okay. I guess, yeah, okay, so it's clear that I need to, show evidence. Yeah, it's just with the picture, right? Because yeah, got you, Miss Hart. Finally. What? You got what? Look at this photograph. The photo I took? The very same. There's something I want you to see in this video. It's quite clearly visible. The fog, Miss Hart. So this picture was taken in professional, high-quality film, correct? Yet even it could not capture the faces of men on the boat. Unless she was the one who killed them. Yet you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How? Well, not Edgeworth, but the other guy. I don't know. Well, Mr. Wright has a point. That's why I told her not to say that in her testimony, please. Yet now she has said it, Mr. Von Karma. There's a contradiction! How could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself. Miss Hart. What? Could you see the defendant that night? Of course. I said I could, and I meant I could. Then please testify as to the circumstances of your sighting. I did it. I finally found a hole in Von Karma's carefully vague testimony. You're right, it was a cold night and the fog was thick as grits. So once I was finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out on the lake, I looked with my binoculars, so it was after. See, no problem. You used binoculars. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright. This one better be good. So, how could you see Edgeworth? Sad. She set up her camera. Interesting. When did she set that up? Your camera? Yeah, it's kind of odd. He doesn't want that to be talked about. Interesting. Binoculars? Yeah, binoculars. Yesterday you mentioned that you're out looking for shooting stars, right? Well, yeah. Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars for that? I've got doubts about your camera, too. Is that really to take pictures of meteor showers? The camera is irrelevant to this case. Why is he so adamant about that? You can't say that for certain. Mr. Wright. Is the camera really relevant to this case? If you believe it is, you may continue with this line of questioning. But know this, if you find nothing with this, there will be consequences. Well, Mr. Wright, do you wish to press further? Yeah. This is a make it or break it time. The camera is of utmost importance, Your Honor. It is perhaps the key to this entire case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning. Very well, Miss Hart. You will testify to the court about the camera. Yeah, I hear you. Camera was set up to take pictures of a meteor shower. Yeah, you know the fog is thick on that lake. It's not very suited to stargazing. Yeah, well, you see, I guess I wasn't thinking too straight. What do you mean you're a research student, Mr. Wright? And well, I'll have you badgering my witness because of her challenged intellect. Oh, now wait a minute. Continue your testimony. You were saying how it was that you saw Edgeworth. Grr. No unnecessary comments, please. There was a heavy fog. How would binoculars change that at all? Yeah. What do you mean? Even binoculars can't see through fog. But you say you clearly saw him. I did, yeah. Enough. There is no room for doubt in her testimony. She sounded pretty doubtful too. But I have to find a clear contradiction first. I don't care how many von karmic objections I get. I'm going to find a hole in this testimony if it's the last thing I do. Okay, so... I think, like, with this, with the microphone, you know? That would be one contradiction thing I could bring up. Yeah, see, she says it's set up for a meteor shower, but oh shit, hold on. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. Don't take off a point. I didn't mean that. Okay, that's fine. Phew. Why would you look out with the binoculars when it's a loud noise? Because you're preparing for a meteor shower, right? That makes no sense. You were clearly looking for something. You're a photography shooting stars. That's a lie. Says who? Says me. I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointing directly at the lake. You have to point a camera upwards to take photos of the stars, Miss Hart. Oof. The way she hit. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? The witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor. Exactly. Well then, what exactly was she photographing? Your Honor, take a look at this. What was Miss Hart trying to photograph at the lake? Probably Gordy. Miss Hart, this is what you're trying to photograph. What's this? A newspaper article? Gordy? Ah, the sighting of Gordy Lake. Well, Miss Hart, I never heard of no lake monster. You got proof or something? Let's see you prove that I was down at the lake trying to photograph this Gordy. I have proof. I don't actually know if I have proof. I know the sound it makes, it will, yeah. The proof is your own camera, yeah. Your camera was set to take photos in response to loud noises, correct? Thus this photograph here, taken when a gun fired on the lake. And here, this article about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged. Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you had set your camera to respond to loud noises. Excuse me. Order. I see. I too thought it was a little strange. Yeah, sure. Well, Miss Hart, you were camping there to try and take a photo of Gordy, weren't you? Yeah, not bad. Are all you lawyers that smart? So smart, boy. I was down there trying to photograph Gordy. You got me. So what? That don't change what I saw, does it? Exactly. It's true. Well, you just used several precious minutes of our time to prove. There's nothing more than what the witness is that the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist. Hey! But as she so succinctly said, so what? It changes nothing. Not true. You were hiding the whole thing about Gordy for some reason. I know it. But what could it have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom. Why did you hide the fact that you were searching for Gordy from the court? Please revise your testimony. Right, fine, I'll testify. It won't change nothing, though. Something will change. It has to, and I'm going to spot it. Ooh, he's silent for once. Actually, I'm not a research student at a university. What? What? I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked right straight out at that lake. There wasn't much else to look at. What? Now she says there wasn't much else to look at. Oh, okay. So she just watched that boat the whole time. And I saw a flash near one of the men's hands, and I heard another gunshot. Another gunshot. I was looking right at that boat the whole time, crossed my heart, hope to fry. Well, Miss Wright, you may cross. The witness testimony is unchanged from before. Whether she's a research student or a photographer has no bearing on this case. There's no need to waste more of our time with another. No. I claim the defense's right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. You seem sure of yourselves. You must have something in mind. Huh, that would be a first. Very funny. Oh shit. There's no problem with the testimony this time. We will let the witness leave. Ooh. Don't worry, we got this. I'm not sure I'm highfalutin enough to be called a man of anything. And investigative. You get your photo and sell it to the press. It's that kind of business. There was a UFO. What UFO? UFO. There was a UFO just hanging in the sky. A UFO. You know, an unidentified flying object. A UFO. Anyway, I should become an investigative photographer. I see. Kind of a shaky basis for a career. Is Gordy really all that newsworthy? Heck yeah! They even had him up on the TV. I'm not sure that appearing on the local news Rumor of the Month segment qualified. Last month's segment was Bigfoot sighted on Acorn Hill, I believe. Hey, they also had a picture of him in the newspaper, for real. It's alright. This is one fight I do not believe you can win. Okay. That's why you put the automatic sensor on your camera. Yep, borrowed it from a university professor. It analyzes every sound it picks up, and when it gets a bang, it snaps a shot. Yep, so how many pictures has it taken so far? The only time the camera triggered was that night. Should have been triggered 3 times. That's a lie! I think it's time you told us what he felt. You had to hide your true purpose at the lake. Heck, if word got out what I was up to, the lake would be swarming with competitors. Competitors? Yeah, second-rate shutterbugs trying to steal my scoop. Is that the only reason you're hiding the truth? Well, actually... Ooh. Mr. Wright, I'll not have you asking questions with no relevance to this case. Jeez. Well, I never heard one before, so I can't say for sure. Can't say for sure, but it sounded like a gunshot. It was a lot sharper a sound than I would have expected. I wonder if it recorded the sound. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. Much else to look at. I don't know, she heard a bang and she thought Gordy was out there. I kinda doubt she'd waste any time looking at a boat. Kinda true. Definitely suspicious. Maybe it's time for some evidence. Hold your hush, puppies pops. I'm getting there. A flash near one of the men's hands, and I heard another gunshot. Huh, so there was a bang before, and then the gunshot after. And she says she heard a gunshot, but she's never heard one before. Was there nothing on the lake but the boat at that time? Wait, so you're thinking maybe he was shot from some other place? I don't think so, nope. The lake was smooth as glass, and nobody was on the shore either. What about Gordy? This is tough. This is kind of tough. 24th or 25th. And it's one bullet shot. Let's look at this. Yeah, that's true. She was at this angle, so she could not have seen everything because of this, right? She was limited in her view. She can't see anything on the boat rental side. I think we found a contradiction. Much else to look at, so I just watched that boat the whole time. See what happens if I do this. Oh no, sad. Ah, my points. Oh, that's not good. I think when I pressed on one of them. Yeah, wouldn't she be looking for Gordy though? Maybe if we put Gordy. Yeah, not much else to look at. Why don't she be looking for Gordy? Okay, music changed. That's good. It's hard. Were you really looking at that boat? What's with you? Of course I was looking at it. That was the only thing out there. Any normal person would be looking at it. Normal person. I agree, any normal person would. But you are far from normal. What? Y'all want to step over here and say that? You were camping at the lake to take a picture of Gordy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any sign of Gordy, that's what. You wouldn't give the boat a second thought. Ah! Or continue, Mr. A. You testified that you're watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You needed them to search for Gordy, and that's what you were doing. Ah! Well... Well, now that y'all mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gordy might be out there and all. Miss Hart, are you saying that you're not watching the boat then? Sorry, y'all. I wasn't fibbing, really. I thought, you know, I could be witness to murder and all. Kinda got excited. I was sure I was watching that boat, till now. What do you mean? This is totally uncalled for. But hey, you got the photograph, you got proof. Still, we can't see who is shooting who in this. Right. That's why I took this photo and... Ooh. Witness, that's enough. You've had a long day. Shut your pie hole. Shut my what? What was she going to say? I think she has another photo, or she did something with it. She took the photo and what? Did she edit it? Wait a second. She even had a photograph to prove it, but you really can't tell from the photo who's shooting. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop the quality it might, but should let us see who's who. Huh. Really? She enlarged that photo. Why won't Von Karma let her show it? I've got a hunch. I bet that enlarged photo shows something bad for Von Karma. This is my chance. If I'm wrong though, it'll mean prison for Edgeworth, or worse. Do it! Show the enlargement. Miss Hart, look at this photograph. You enlarged this photograph, did you not? Yeah, I did. Why has the enlargement not been presented to the court? Because it does not exist. Ooh. What are you talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it in court in the first place. Ooh, you old fool. Ooh, get wrecked. By your own witness. What's the meaning of this, Mr. Von Karma? Miss Hart. Show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement. Damn. The prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence. Objection denied. Oof. The witness will show the enlargement to the court. Here it is. I like how she just has it on. Oh, damn. We still cannot see who is firing this. Interesting. Ah, the hand, right? They said right hand was his fingers. So clearly that's a contradiction with this picture. Left hand. We still cannot see who's firing this. It could be the defendant, or maybe it's not. Regardless, I'll accept this as evidence. Happy now, Mr. Wright. There has to be something. You asked for the enlargement, you got the enlargement. No. No. Little good has it done for any of us. That's why I requested she not show it. You're just worried that I'll find this contradiction. Suppose this means that the cross-examination is over, obviously. Wrong. Then I would like to close the cross-examination of Miss Lotta Hart. And none too soon, that was a flagrant waste of my time. Mr. Von Karma, do you have anything to add? I stated everything I needed to when this trial began. Decisive evidence. Decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. Then I believe it is time for me to declare my verdict. No, you don't. It's not supposed to go like this. There has to be a clue in this photo somewhere. This is bad, real bad. What should I do? Object to the enlargement, because I know why. Wait, no, show evidence. Okay, there you go. There's something decidedly strange with this enlargement. What might that be? That's alright. You will show the court what you mean. What about this photo is strange? It's the hand. Here, Your Honor. The shooter? I'm not sure I understand. What about the shooter strange? Can you be more specific? Wait. Oh, specifically the hand. Okay. Here, Your Honor. Oh, shit, I guess not. Oh, there we go. Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor. Dang, you have to be really specific. The hand. That hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence. This man's left hand does what? Let me show you. I'll show you the evidence that that left hand contradicts. The fingerprints. The evidence is clear. The man in this photograph is holding that pistol in his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapon were from Edgeworth's right hand. Dun 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 dun! Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth. Kaboom! Booyah! Now that everyone in the courtroom has quieted down, I would like to reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You have given us definitive proof today. We now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot our victim? Precisely. As we have seen, there were no other people in the lake that night. Who but the defendant could have shot the victim? Miss Hart! Could it have been Miss Hart? Suicide was another possibility. Larry also was involved, or he was around, but he wasn't there. He's not even like involved in this case at all. Oh my god, 2 of my health bars? The victim himself wouldn't make sense in this photo. I don't know if it would be Miss Hart. Why would Miss Hart be involved in this? I mean, oh, but it's true. She could be trying to frame him this whole time. No, I think himself. Yeah. It's gotta be himself. But why? That picture doesn't make sense. That's a suicide thing. But there's two people on that. Further than a meter away. That's kind of weird. Yeah. Order. Okay. Wow. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. However, the prints on the gun revealed that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for this trial for the day. The court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood. Yes, Your Honor. That is all. This court is adjourned. Oh, barely survived. Whew, that was a close one. Hey, don't you have anything to say? No, I have yet to be declared innocent, right? Well, yeah, but what happened out there on that lake anyway? If he didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away, too. What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him. I was just kidding around. Look, I'm going to check on Maya. Oh, right. What? Tell her something for me. What? Tell her to watch what she says in court. Oh, that's all. Would it kill you to just state how you really feel with the thanks, Edgeworth? Oh. So the only part of her testimony that stood was the bang she heard. To be continued. Okay, we'll stop here. Thanks for watching as usual. This is Sakaki619. Please leave a like and make sure to subscribe if you're not already. Take care. Have a good one.